All praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with His great gospel. Coming out of our Bible, man. And we got to continue to put trust in our power, which is Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Right, the Lord has woken us up from what darkness into what this light of this truth through Yahushai. Right, through Yahushai dying for us to return back to our power. And we got to hold on to this truth, because what this truth is going to lead to what our salvation, our deliverance. Right, these other people, they don't got the truth. Right, your pastor, he don't have the truth. Right, your Catholic preacher, he don't have the truth. Your 7-day disadvantage, money collecting leader, they don't have the truth. Right, it says the leaders of these people cause them to err. Right, cause them to err. And it's a lot of you jakes, you're going to fall because you follow who Esau Edom. You follow Esau Edom. Esau Edom is being controlled by what? Higher elites, right? Everything they do is already been set in play. They set in a position to play a part. And here you are following them straight to your demise, straight to your demise. And guess what? The Lord is bringing that judgment on these Edomites.
Okay. They say he was shot 7 times in the head with chemical pellets by ICE agents as he was simply kneeling down to pray at a protest. Oh, God bless this innocent man. Let's see the video. Let's see the video to see if he was actually doing what she says. Now, he's not kneeling, so maybe he kneels down and prays and then they decide to light him up. Maybe? I don't know. Let's check it out.
In a newly surfaced viral video, a Presbyterian minister was captured getting shot in the head with a...
The head raise and then they decide to light him up? Maybe? I don't know. Let's check it out.
In a newly surfaced viral video, a Presbyterian minister was captured getting shot in the head with a...
The head shot. They popped him right in the head. Oh, man. But he wasn't kneeling. And I only saw 1 shot, not 7. But let's see. Let's see that again. Instant replay.
A Presbyterian minister was captured getting shot in the head with a pepper ball by ICE agents while protesting.
1 shot, not 7. But let's see. Let's see that again. Instant replay.
A Presbyterian minister was captured getting shot in the head with a pepper ball.
It's the book of Proverbs 22, verse 3. It reads, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil, and hideth himself. But the simple pass on and are punished," right? The simple pass on and are punished, because you got to be a simple clown to be out there in a time where you see what's going on, man. They done threw they done threw the playbook, their whole constitution out the fucking window, right? They doing whatever the hell they want to do, and you want to be out there with this fake ass preacher spirit. They don't respect no Catholic priest. Don't forget, y'all done took all that BP. So much BP across America, y'all done turned a lot of these boys into girls, right? So it's a lot of, how can we say, disdain for religion in this society, man. They done found religion to be a lie. Esau, Jesus is a lie. The whole doctrine is a lie. So, man, these cops don't give a damn about no religion, man. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And that's what happened to that preacher. He got punished, right? And that's the future of the rest of you other preachers, right? In the future you're coming to. They tell you about the Christian persecution over in Nigeria, over in Africa, over in China, over in countries around the world, right? They're clamping down on what this Christianity spirit, the spirit of Jesus Christos, that white supremacy. Right, that white supremacy, and you jakes following that shit, y'all gonna go down right the fuck along with it. Right, the scriptures also say here in the book of Revelation 12:12, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath." Right, this devil is coming down with great wrath. Because what? Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, so he's not gonna honor, respect your religion. He's not gonna honor, respect your age, right? He ain't gonna give a damn about a baby or a senior citizen when that time come, right? That devil gonna come with that spirit of Satan, right? He's gonna come with that spirit of a sword, with that sword, right? With the sword. Let's get this verse. This is the book of Revelation 6:4, and it says, "And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword," right? That's the spirit of vibration that we saw Edom. His blessing was with the sword, the fatness of the earth, the dew of heaven, right? And what it says, "By thy sword shall he live." And what happened? Through him, his rulership with the sword, what peace has been taken from the earth, right? We're in a time of what? Hatred, not a time of love. Scriptures talk about to every time. For every time there's a season, right? Paraphrasing, and we definitely sure ain't the time of love. We're in a time of what? Division and separation. Houses divided, kingdoms divided, right? It's about to be city against city, realm against realm. Very fucking soon, men invading other men's spaces, right? For lack of what? Lack of bread. It's about to be turned up in this society. Revelation 6:4, it says, "And there went out another horse that was red, and the power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him," what? "A great sword."
So maybe he kneels down and prays, and then they decide to light him up? Maybe? I don't know. Let's check it out.
In a newly surfaced viral video, a Presbyterian minister was captured getting shot in the head with a...
Ooh, the headshot. They popped him right in the head. Oh, man. But he wasn't kneeling. And I only saw one shot, not seven. But let's see. Let's see that again.
Viral
Instant
video,
replay.
a Presbyterian minister was captured getting shot in the head with a pepper ball by ICE agents while protesting outside a suburban Chicago immigration detention facility in September.
Wait, where's the
dramatic video?
Where's the other 7 shots? Where's him kneeling down and oh, well, he's kneeling down and praying after he got shot. He's kneeling now.
I put off replacing my old windows for years.
Where's the dramatic video? Where's the other 7 shots? Where's him kneeling down and oh, well, he's kneeling down and praying after he got shot. He's kneeling now.
Shows the Reverend David Black, a pastor at the First Presbyterian Church of Chicago, shouting to 3 ICE agents who were standing on the roof outside the Broadview detention facility just outside the Windy City. As one ICE agent rained down pepper balls onto the protesters below, one of the projectiles can be seen striking Black directly on the head, exploding into a puff of white smoke. Black told the Religion News Service that as fellow protesters rushed to his aid, he could hear the ICE agents laughing above. Black told the
The 2 Ezra 16:71, "They shall be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." Right, I'm going to read it again. "They shall be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." Right, here they are on a mission to fuck up the children of Israel. You standing in their way, you're going to get that judgment. You're going to get that judgment, because with the powers that be are ordained of the Lord, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right, matter of fact, it's 2 Ezra 16, and we're going to go to 69, right? "And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision, and reproach, and trodden under foot." Right? "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." Right? That's what's going on. The children of Israel is being visited. Right? It says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods, and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold, as the gold in the fire." Right? This is the time we're in right now, man. You're going to be tried. You're going to be tried, and that's why it's a lot of You can see through the spirit, it's a lot of jakes. They ain't built for this fire right now. It's a lot of jakes. They getting weak. Right? They're getting scared. Right? They're questioning, what the fuck did I get into, man? What's going on, man? This is the time you're supposed to put more faith into Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? Right? Everything that you're dealing with, you got to put in the Lord's hand, right? You got to focus on the Lord's business. You got to continue to feed the sheep of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and let the Lord deal with your problems, right? Because when you come to serve the Lord, what it says, 2 Timothy 2:4, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. Right, here you are, a prophet. You out there trying to fight for motherfucking people who they don't want here. Right, these people done set up an order. Your ass supposed to get the hell out the way. It says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. You into these people's politics. Right? You into these people witchcraft. You into these people Hollywood. You a pastor, but you in Hollywood and helping Hollywood make movies and dumb shit. Right? You into all type of shit. You a preacher. But here you are at the school, at the community events. Right? The Lord ain't set you up for that. The Lord set you up to be with a prophet. Right? He said, go warn his people on the highways and the hedges, not in them harlot houses. That's another thing. These are not these are not the real men of the Lord. These are not the real prophets and servants of the Lord. They were set up by who? The enemy, by Esau Edom, through 501c3s. Right? 2 Timothy 2:4, it says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be what? A soldier. That's what you've been chosen, to be a soldier of Yahweh Shai. Right? Matter of fact, Matthew 9:37, it says, then saith he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but what the laborers are few. The laborers are few, right? And it seems like it's Jake falling off every fucking other week. Right? The Lord is removing that spirit from certain Jakes. You can see it, man. Just go on different brothers' pages. And videos are not the way they used to be. Right? They don't say you gotta drop 1,000 videos, but when Jake taking long breaks, like, what the fuck is he doing? Are you back in the world? Are you back in the world? The scriptures also speak what? 1 Timothy 4:1, now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith. That's what's happening. A lot of Jakes is departing from the faith. They can't take no more. They tired of not having the things that this evil present world has to offer. Right? The women, the wealth, the attention from motherfucking people. You're hated in this society because of the name of Yahweh Shai, man. Right? So guess what? You better run with it. Because there's a reward for being hated for the Lord. There's a reward for being a servant of the Lord, right? 1 Timothy 4:1, now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Right? The Lord ain't gave you over to reprobate mind, right? So you start believing dumb shit, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. Once that happen, ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back to the truth. Once the Lord do what? Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter time some shall depart from the faith. Once the Lord kick you out of this truth, remove that spirit from you, there's no coming back. There's no coming back, right? John 12:25, he that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. You gotta fucking hate your life when you come to serve the Lord. Right? Nothing matters but what? This mission that the Lord has set you on. Right? This mission that the Lord has set you on, right? Revelation 12:11, it reads, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and what? And they loved not their lives unto death. Right? You don't give a damn about your life in this society. The only thing you here to do is what? Please the Lord. Please the Lord. Finish with John 21:17. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shai said unto him, feed my sheep. Feed my sheep. It's plain and simple. Feed the sheep of the Lord. Stay out of these people politics and they bullshit. Right? Give our people warning, like the Lord told us to, man. Shalom.